And now it's time for the main event of the evening, February Faceoff. That's the man in charge, Seth Gregg, with Phi Delta Slam, the men who run the place. They will be facing the Natural Dustin Rhodes and the Tokyo Monster Kahagas. Huge tag team match. This has been brewing for a while. We have been waiting to see this.
It's Phi Delta Slam. It's a way of life.
Phi Delta Slam, a way of life.
A combined weight of 502 pounds from Austin, Texas.
Most of that Dustin.
I present to you Dustin Rhodes and Kahagas.
Dustin Rhodes and Kahagas, this is the second time the two have been tag teaming together, so that gives the edge to Phi Delta Slam. Phi Delta Slam, hundreds of matches throughout the years together. They work together, they train together, and so that gives them an edge in the experience department. But don't put it past Dustin Rhodes and the Tokyo Monster Kahagas, and he's coming down with a kendo stick. Drops it before he gets in the ring. And this one's just starting. Referee Dan Evans needs to get some control here. And that's Bruno and Kahagas to the outside. Hey kid, get away from there. Get away from there. We got Rhodes and Big Tilly. And he's ripping his shirt. Big eye rake by Rhodes. And Sassy and Kahagas taking it outside by the entranceway. Hey girls, look behind you. Yeah, maybe you want to move. Dan Evans yelling for some control, but these teams hate each other. This crowd here in Sebring, Florida, a little bit too close to the ring here. And
Fans,
what is...
please stay in your seats. Fans, please stay in your seats.
We have Arn Anderson here yelling for fans to stay in their seats, please. Don't get involved in the action. I think Dustin's already bloody. Could it have been a fan? Probably Big Tilly, 450 pounds. Phi Delta Slam's heavy, if you will. Cameraman needs to get a little bit of a focus here. Let's get this match going, Dan. Senior official Dan Evans. Struggling to get a little bit of control here. And Dan is admonishing Tilly while Bruno and the man in charge, Seth Gregg, work over the Natural. And he's busted wide open. Evans checking on Dustin, but Big Tilly comes in and cuts him off. Shoot off to the Natural. Big short arm clothesline a la Vader. Tilly bigger than Vader, taller at least. And the Natural is hurt. Big kick to the forehead, right to where Rhodes is busted open. And a blind tag there. I don't even think Sassy tagged in. He just came in and kicked him in the head. Shoots off the Natural. Ducks the clothesline. Big diving forearm. And now Dustin firmly in control. Big punches. Oh, just like his father. The son of the plumber with that big bionic elbow. And he's getting there to the Tokyo Monster if he could just tag him in inches away. But in comes Big Tilly and the tag team experience of Phi Delta Slam. Another right on Big Tilly. Dan Evans having a little bit of an issue with the control of this match. Seems like Phi Delta Slam is tagging in and out as they please. And look, I mean, we always want to have impartial referees, but it's clear. Oh, and a kendo stick! You want impartial referees, but everybody knows that Dan Evans and Bruno Sassy and Big Tilly are all good friends here. So maybe that could be playing into it. I'm not going to speculate. But Rhodes back in the ring for big brother Bruno. Big right hand. And Rhodes is hurt. The kids here at ringside are upset. They wanted to see Dustin Rhodes annihilate Phi Delta Slam. And that's not what we're getting. We're getting the opposite. Dustin Rhodes, the Crimson Mask, fighting as best as he can. But Phi Delta Slam doing a great job isolating him, keeping him away from the Tokyo Monster Kahagas. And a kitchen sink, low bridge, and Bruno jaw-jacking with the fans when he should be on top of Dustin Rhodes, giving Rhodes at least a slight up and a kick to the back of the head, giving Rhodes a slight chance to get to the Tokyo Monster. And back into the enemy corner. Dustin almost out of there, but Tilly almost teasing him. And Dan, big eye gouge. Reversal by the Natural, 450 pounds, into the sleeper hold. This could be it. This is what Dustin needed. He needs to get to the Tokyo Monster Kahagas. Tilly shoots him right off, and a sleeper hold of his own. Dustin bloody, hurt. Dustin Rhodes, son of Dusty Rhodes, the former Goldust with the World Wrestling Federation. And now Big Tilly wearing down Dustin Rhodes, as the man in charge, Seth Gregg, is saying. And with that blood loss, that sleeper hold is even more effective. With the amount of blood that's leaving Dustin Rhodes right now, he needs to have as much oxygen as he can. And Big Tilly's doing exactly that. He's cutting the oxygen off to Dustin Rhodes. If he can get to that rope, though, Dan Evans will be forced to break. And Tilly breaks on his own. Bruno Sassy is directing traffic, telling him keep him away from Kahagas. Bring him down there. Dan Evans asking if Dustin quits, and there's no quit. And the Natural Dustin Rhodes, excuse me. And Big Tilly, 450 pounds, that huge bicep across the neck, under the chin, cutting off that blood supply. And if this falls, it's over. And Dustin is still in it. And he gives a little middle finger to brother Bruno. And he finds us some signs of life here. Tilly shoots him off. He goes down, he choreographs the back body drop, and then like the Dustin Rhodes drop down punch. Kahagas. Finally, he gets that hot tag from Kahagas to Kahagas, and Kahagas is cleaning house. Seth Gregg is trying to direct traffic here, and wait. The referee, Dan Evans, didn't see the tag. It's clear as day on video, and Dan Evans admonishing Kahagas for some reason. Get some control. The man in charge, Seth Gregg, manipulating this situation. And the blood with Bruno Sassy, the blood on his shirt. Dustin Rhodes is busted open, and we might be in a situation where Dan Evans may have to stop the match for blood loss. Big Tilly mocking the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Asking about his tag belts. Big Tilly, the attempted stomp on his hand. Dustin just getting a breather here. Trying to breathe. And wait a minute. Dan Evans is, oh my goodness. And Sassy and the man in charge, Seth Gregg, choking Dustin Rhodes. Dan Evans, I'm sorry, but he needs to get this thing in order. A tag to Bruno. And a big hamstring across his. And then again, back body drop into a face buster, giving, hey, maybe this is the opportunity Dustin Rhodes finally gets to get to Kahagas. Both men down. The referee starts his count, and Kahagas must be dying. The Tokyo Monster must be dying to get in. Big tag. And Dan Evans saw that one. Big right. Back elbow. Drop kick. Spinning heel kick. And again with a big forearm to brother Bruno. And now Dustin is up. Big Tilly down. And Bruno, the veteran, the crafty veteran, 19 years as a professional wrestler with a big kick. Bulldog by the Natural. And Sassy takes a powder. And Dustin right after him. Go get him. And now it's Kahagas and Tilly and a plastic chair to the back of the head. There's no give to those lawn chairs. You can ask my mother. She used to smack us with those years ago. Big right. Another big right by Dustin Rhodes. And he's bloody and he's tired. But he's finally getting his revenge on brother Bruno. And he's biting him. There's no referee. And the action in the ring here, Kahagas in control of Tilly. And he's got the pin. And where is Dan? Dan Ackerman is with Seth Gregg. Surprise, surprise. While Kahagas is going for that pin. He's down. Oh, a big right by the Tokyo Monster. But Dan Evans still. And Big Tilly too close. Big elbow to the back of the head of the Tokyo Monster. And Dustin Rhodes with an open hand slap. Dan was knocked by, unintentionally hit by Kahagas earlier. The camera missed it. Another big right, but Seth Gregg is right behind him. And Dustin Rhodes to Seth Gregg. Tilly has the kendo stick and smashes Dustin. This is well, finally Dan Evans saw something. It's a disqualification. Your winners are Kahagas and Dustin. And Kahagas steals the kendo stick. And he hits Tilly. And now he hit Bruno. And ladies and gentlemen, we were robbed of a fair finish in this match. Coastal Championship Wrestling Mayhem in Sebring, your main event. We were robbed of a definitive ending. Unbelievable, and Dustin is bloody.
Winners of the match by disqualification, Dustin Rhodes and Kahagas.
Of course, they're the winners. They can't be feeling great because it's by disqualification. They wanted this. They wanted to defeat Tilly and Bruno. They wanted to defeat them by pinfall. They wanted to take down Phi Delta Slam, and unfortunately,
Stop the music.
Dustin Rhodes.
I'm not gonna accept the damn word like that, bad boys. You like it? You like the color of my face right now? Huh? You make you feel good? Huh? You want to come back? You want 5 more minutes?
And he's asking for 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes? Now rip your head off! Come on!
And Seth Gregg is saying no. They've had enough. Phi Delta Slam has had enough.
Listen. Is there anybody in this building right now that May 5th will come back for a Sebring street fight with me and him against these two?
May 5th. You can put it on your calendar.
You want blood, you'll get blood May 5th. If you...
A Sebring street fight between these two teams?
Come on, you got to get your fat ass in there.
Wow. Tilly's coming back. He wants it now. And Dustin just pummels him back to the entranceway. And Dustin's right after him. He's not afraid. Chases him down. So you heard it here. May 5th. The Sebring street fight.
Come on back out here. May 5th. You gonna beat him back? Huh? You gonna see my Japanese brother and me together and get their ass up? Sebring street fight rules. Everything goes no DQ. You bring everything you want, boy, but you bring a little bit more than that.
For 17 years, the dominant force in professional wrestling in South Florida has been Coastal Championship Wrestling. Join us every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, for the best weekly episodic professional wrestling in America.